Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man, but me not even happy. Me never look at it that way and I make me happy that because we have to respect the elders, you know, man. And we take these things lightly. When we see somebody lose memory and I chat so much foolishness, some of the time we must be patient. We need to be patient with somebody like that, you know. And don't rough them up too much, you know. Because we wouldn't want nobody to rough up our grandparents and our mothers like that. Yeah, so we
Yeah,
need,
man,
we
just
need, we need.
give her the beat and then make you go on, man.
Yes, yes.
Mr. Patmore, good evening.
Yeah, yes, truth.
Oh, you don't have Mr. Man.
Me not hear you. You're gone down low. Me not hear you.
Talk up, Mr. Labor, right, man.
No, man, don't do that, man. Let him talk.
This guy will say if the people them don't vote, him I go rush them. What I mean by him I go rush them? He can't force people to
I give them
vote.
the right time to vote, the right truth, because none of them that's buy them, get them vote by me. Know them sell out God where they all we sit down and chat and drink from and chat over it.
Yeah, but even if they do that, when you say you're going to rush them, what you mean you're going to rush
That's
them?
right, that's up on my phone. I rush them, tell them, say, go and go vote, because they know if you take number 5,000 and suffer for 4 years.
Yeah.
Oh, I think a badness I use.
I
Badness
don't
is
think
far.
you do that.
You can't use badness for my friend them.
Okay. We just want to make it clear, because Patmore never asked if he clear it up.
Oh, what's the order? Shoot off what? Shoot off? What's your full name, General? Shoot?
I truth have something government, man. Just talk to him
Truth
and
have
him
go.
life.
You know, but you see,
Truth of government.
several years ago, I was in East Portland in that by-election that Damian Crawford ran. And a stark reality came to my mind. The way how these elections are going and the way the governing party is pushing elections, soon and very soon, if we allow this party to continue in government, the average YouTuber on South Trelawny or in Eastern St. Thomas or in Western Westmoreland
Yeah.
or in a rural district in St. Ann and has grown to achieve much in this life, become a professional through education and achieve much, and want to represent in politics, and is a very competent person. If we allow this government to continue the way they are going, soon and very soon, that person will not be able to run in politics because this government has caused politics to become the heart of commercialization. It's all about who have the deeper pocket because they see each human being, each Jamaican as a purchasable commodity.
So what would you say about Central Kingston? Wouldn't you say a deeper pocket go against Lawrence Rowe?
I can explain Central Kingston to you. Easy.
Right.
Which is something that even takes place in your party. Lawrence Rowe, in turn, first of all, Paul Patmore is an MP aspirant for South Trelawny. Paul Patmore will only become the party's candidate on nomination day when he's nominated. The party reserves the right at any point in time, and it's both political parties, to change a candidate as they deem fit, or they deem fit based upon what they deem fit. The same thing happened in South Manchester with Mr. Chin. Mr. Chin came in 3 weeks before the elections in 2020 because the party changed the candidate that they have. So I'm just saying this to say to you, the PMP executed its right as a party to remove Lawrence Rowe based upon the needs that the party had and what the party is looking for in their candidates, and use Steve McGregor. Steve McGregor could be used as a deputy minister of security. Lawrence Rowe does not have that skill sets, so the party can change who they want based upon who they deem it. It's not about a deeper pocket. It's about the candidate that they want to fit the view of the party.
You say it's not deeper pocket, but if the JLP even do it, it is deeper pocket.
No, man. No. The JLP have done it. The JLP did it with Mr. Chin in South Manchester in 2020. They did it in Southeast St. Anne where they changed the guy who was running against Lisa Anna just a few weeks before the election for a new guy who lost by 32 votes. They did it many times
So
over.
what JP said if you come back in I saw Trelawny. So labor right truth, I don't know if you have no question for me as you can give the opportunity. I first come on, so maybe you don't want to ask me anything.
No, the first I come on and mention something to you and you remind me already. It's not the first with the fact.
Okay. Maybe that's the one day because we have certain days where we say, all right, labor right can come on and fool around and then we have a next day. Yeah, so yeah, man.
Yes, sir.
As a guy from South Trelawny, how you view Paul Patmore when stacked up against a Dalrymple Filbert?
Well, I haven't known much about Mr. Patmore, you know. I first knew Mr. Patmore when he buried my grandfather. From funeral, I haven't had any more encounter with Mr. Patmore. He was very supportive of the family, but otherwise we had no more interaction with Mr. Patmore.
So you happen to have interaction with Mama D?
When she came around, we do have interaction with her.
Okay.
But
How would you assess?
It's easy accessible as though you are because we all know where your business place is, so we can go there and find you.
Okay. So you think Mr. Patmore is more accessible?
Because you have your business place in the area.
Yeah, man, but may I ask you if I'm more accessible?
You are there every day, so you will be more accessible.
Yeah, man, and in the night, I'm also on TikTok every other night.
I don't know if you live down in Lower, but I know you every day you're in Lower.
Yeah, man.
All right, so just a question, truth. So you would have interacted with Mr. Patmore once when he dealt with the entire family, especially in that time of bereavement and time of sadness. When you compare his interaction with you and your family versus the interaction you had with your member of parliament, Marissa Dalrymple Filbert, which of those interactions was more positive? And why?
I would not compare that because Mr. Patmore was consoling us a grieving family and at the same time he was representing his business. So I can't compare that with somebody that was trying to fear for a public office. Number one, we were grieving and he was the one to our funeral, he was consoling with us. So him go put his best foot forward because he don't want to come to the name to drag.
Yes. But
So
the MP at the time was seeking for your support still. Remember, she was seeking for your support at the time when you and her talk.
It was.
So as somebody wanted to, you need to force your member of parliament to treat being an MP like a business, how you don't treat your business.
Let him explain. I'm interested in this discourse.
Well, when she do come around, she's accessible.
Good night, everyone. I would like to ask him a question too, but let him finish.
When she come around, she's accessible. Just like if you go a White Dove and you see Mr. Patmore, of course you can stop him and you can talk to him. When she comes around.
How often is that? Oh, truth. How often does she come around?
It is not often. It is not often.
Not often.
But okay. What do you expect, Truth? What would you want out of a member of parliament?
We want somebody that will represent us.
Have you found that in your present member of parliament?
Come again?
Have you found that to be in your present member of parliament? If yes, why? If no, why?
Well, as Mr. Patmore know, Mr. Patmore, I say again, Mr. Patmore, don't correct the person. Come on and talk about ground provision, not producing again. Mr. Patmore knows that South Trelawny are independent people, so whether you are represent or not, we go whatever look our own. Mr. Patmore can tell us that I be a mansion be a South Trelawny and nobody not take loan or no.
Yeah, man, yeah, but none of mansion them not have running water in a pipe, you know, you realize that?
Answering my question.
A farming do that.
Yeah, but you realize that none of mansion don't have running pipe water in their house?
No, but Mr. Patmore, we don't see that we, you know, so we have a van and we go jar water.
Okay, are you satisfied with that? But the man in a Mandeville have pipe water coming in a house.
What is your
Oh, Patmore, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. Even if you dead here, we're not going to sit down and wait on you. We are going to go out and look at yourself. That is what I'm telling you.
Yeah, man, but that is what I'm telling you. Truth, I'm telling you to send me to Parliament to do that.
But Mr.
Stop do it for
Patmore,
yourself. Why you want to do it for yourself when you collect almost $1 million a month to go hunt and make sure the water coming out your pipe?
Mr. Patmore,
Yes.
he is one that is I would say no, he is
Let
someone
us be
who can
kind.
afford to do
Let us be
that.
kind, comrade. Comrade Susan, be kind.
Afford to do that. Who can afford to do that? What about the others who are not accessible to do things like to be independent?
Yes.
What are MP there for? What is she there for? What she's supposed to be there to represent. So whatever a poor Jamaican can't afford, she's supposed to be there to go and lobby for that. For the constituency.
Truth. You see why if you did over Jerry Bryan or they don't cut you off though.
No, man, Jerry Bryan.
No man, you know what I'm saying, they don't cut you off because him no stand the foolishness in he wouldn't stand up to it, you know.
Jerry Bryan.
I want to ask you a question, Truth.
Go ahead.
You said that Mr. Patmore was there during your family, bereavement, all right? Did you see your present MP at that time?
She wasn't there at the funeral, but she had passed through.
Oh,
Because if you know, if Patmore can tell you, back then when somebody dead,
No, I don't want Mr. Patmore tell me. Actually, me come from. Me want you to tell me.
you would have known that too. Back then when people dead, right through until funeral day we have set up. So she would have passed through, just like Mr. Patmore. I've never seen Mr. Patmore until funeral day. It's a funeral day I saw Mr. Patmore.
Yeah, but you must remember that
Patmore kid is still out working.
this man.
Yeah man, he's still working with me.
Oh, so you see, I don't lie, me I tell you.
Yeah.
whole lot.
Yeah man, we know say no lie at all.
But she's the representative.
Kiddy was there though. Kiddy was the one who remove the body.
Yeah.
Kiddy was there couple nights, but you were there on the funeral.
Well, is Mr. Patmore the person who was representing the party for the PMP at that time?
I don't think Mr. Patmore did that.
Exactly. So you wouldn't find Mr. Patmore to be there if he was not.
That is what I keep asking him.
We have to be orderly.
Expect a sugar there every
Alright.
single night. Mr. Patmore can't be at every
You would not
But we have to be orderly, but
Well, I could
we have to
order
be
it.
orderly because
Yes.
I really like the way the man saying thing, you know.
Yeah.
But one thing I want to ask him, you still haven't answered the question that you know, Truth.
What you say?
Are you, all right, make it easier. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 is the highest, 1 is the lowest. Right? Before I go there, Truth, are you in your 30s, 40s, 50s, 20s, or which are those age range?
I am in my 30s.
You're in your 30s. So you would have seen the election of 2020 and possible 2016. No. So you'd have seen Dalrymple at least for 9 years and possible more. If you were to rate her stewardship in the constituency, how would you rate her on a scale of 1 to 10?
0.
With this question, man, look at the man that man, make the man answer question, man.
No, but what on free to rate what anybody wanna want to rate, you know.
No, I said, oh, you.
I would give her a 5 out of 10.
5 out of 10.
Yes.
I respect you.
And the reason why I would give her a 5 out of 10 as a little boy growing up in Litchfield. Mr. Patmore, you see that video that you post with the two guys earlier. I don't know if it is earlier you post that video where you're in the white shirt.
Yes. It was around 2 days ago or 3 days. Okay.
Me and them,
Yeah, man.
me and them go.
Okay.
And the reason why I give her a 5 out of 10 is because when I was in Trelawny growing up, I'm still there in Trelawny growing up, the road was extremely bad. From upper top Litchfield to come down a doctor at the center cut there, so you know what I'm mess up.
Yes, I know that little piece. Yeah.
The road was extremely terrible.
Yeah.
And she was the one that fixed that.
No, she wasn't the one that fixed that road.
Oh,
It was the council. That's a parish council road, you know. So the councillor was it was the Trelawny parish council that fixed that road.
So because of that, and that.
No man, so may I tell you, a lot of the things where you feel say, damn, that people have done nothing in South Trelawny, you know. Because you see, you mentioned that piece of road, and I can tell you that it was done by the councillor.
I just want to finish up with me ask you, for truth.
Yeah.
Yes.
If your sister have a boyfriend and she grade and they are together for 9 years and she grade him as 5 out of 10, would you advise her to keep him or to upgrade herself and find a better man?
Good night, sir Ron. Perry, you can call me now. You can ring me at 876-443-2153. No, there's somebody there.
You make life with the one that you have and you already know.
No, I am saying to you, if a sister have a substandard man, right?
Sir J, come heal you up, man. A long time we not heal you up on the program, you know. Come shout you up, Sir J.
We are keep Mama D, sir.
Why you keep it Mama D?
Mama D know how to fix things. She will.
No man, what have she fixed in 19 years?
But you just say you give her 5 out of 10.
Of course, a baby no start.
No man, but at 19 years you want to give her more time, 5 terms. It's been 5 terms, how much more terms? Hold on. Truth, you're more intelligent than that, you know. Hold on, man.
No, let us not be so harsh.
Shoot.
Mr. Patmore.
No, man. And 19 years we are talking about, you know.
All right.
No, truth.
Comrade.
Truth. Yeah, man. Truth, look here.
Go on.
The community where you talk about, you know that when Dalrymple take over, you did have running water in a pipe on the road down there. There was water in house in a Litchfield. You didn't know when house did have water in a Litchfield?
Running water used to the pipe, but not every single day in Mr. Patmore.
Not every single lane. But so when last water is there? From 2013 no water not there.
Running water used to be there.
Yeah man, but from 2013 there's none.
Cause me used to carry water.
Yeah man. So you know if it's your time, you know when you come look for your grandmother.
Carry water now when I tell you say a van we have a jar of water.
So that's how you want. So you have your jar water.
Listen, you have to think about the people them that do not accessible to vehicles.
That's what I'm saying to him also. That's what I'm saying to him also. What about the persons who can't afford to have a vehicle to bring them around? Simple bottom line is when you're in Trelawny, you should have had water running in pipes. You should be in houses by now. Your member of parliament has served you 5 years.
5 terms.
Not being biased. No bias thing around there. Think about the
Mr. Patmore, so what you say? If the Air Force 100 days,
Eh?
I put running water in a leach field.
Him put it already.
No, oh, shoot.
No, but true.
Oh, why you say 100? Oh, why you mention 100 days? You talk like a laborer. Why you talk like an intelligent you? Don't talk like a laborer, truth. Take off your laborer cap, man. And act intelligent right now.
Them people are sound, Mr. Patmore.
Yeah.
You, them sound like you are gonna get everything fixed in a 1 year, which includes everything that fixed.
No, man. Who would answer that?
Him not fix it in a 1 year, but
But we are going to fix it.
him fix.
We are going to fix
Him a
it.
go fix it.
Truth.
We are start to make sure so we start represent.
How old are you, youth? How old are you?
Enough. All right, we are just 1 more minute. We are give 1 more minute. Shoot. All right, just tell me something where you want to share on the program.
How old are you?
Because me teacher out there, you know, because Dre Brian, I him teach me to do what I do, so. And he's a man with upset. Me know say him Bex now,
19 years.
Me know say him out there now Bex and I ring up himself now because me have you up on the program so long. I take up so much time. So take a minute, just for talk. Just take your closing minute. Take your closing minute before me. Yeah, man. Take 1 minute. Take 1 minute, sir. Take a minute to say something. Talk to your people. Talk to your next MP.
Him used to one.
Hold on, Miss Janet. Hold on, Miss Janet. Yes, Jay.
Your voice sound familiar, no truth, and I believe you're basking.
What she say?
You heard what I said.
I don't hear what you say. If I didn't hear it, I don't ask you to repeat.
I said you sound just like Baskin.
Oh, I think you said I sound familiar.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
All right. So truth, we book up, we chat. Always join the line once a week, here. At least once a week.
Him not go teach me for nothing good.
All right.
I move backward.
Yeah, man. All right. Yeah, man. We can't have. All right. Winston, there a little time. Winston, good night, Winston.
What calico boy? Jesus Christ.
Yes, Winston, you want to come? Oh, Winston?
As we win.
Yes, Winston, good night.
Winston now said nothing.
All right.
Boy.
When you see Winston green background, I know in a mood today. Winston in a mood today. All right, make some space. All right. Who is next? Auntie Faye, you want anything special you want to talk about tonight?
Not really, Comrade Patmore. Just want the good lady, Miss D, to just leave you alone because you're building houses.
Yeah,
what
man.
did she do for the people in South Trelawny?
She just desperate now and start to insult the people. That's why I'm begging Mama D. Please don't insult my people. Anything where you have to say, beat Paul Patmore, lick Paul Patmore, anything you don't want to do with him. But leave my people alone.
Mr. Patmore, I would like to comment, Mr. User One. He sounds so politically intelligent and he knows whatever he's saying.
Yes.
I must commend you, sir, for your questions and also for your input in whatever you
man, you have to put one name, and one picture there, user.
Boy, let me tell you, Paul.
Yeah.
It's because me a beat labor right bad.
No man, but you know if you hide, if you lick and hide, as long as you know it's your truth, that's why I ask you, go speak the truth.
And if women gonna start follow me.
No man, but nothing wrong with that. Always speak, as long as you speak the truth, nothing wrong with that.
Mr. Patmore, what he's actually saying,
yes.
He prefer to say this because if his face has been shown, the one keep blocking him so he can't get to put out what he wants to say.
Okay.
You understand? Yes.
Yes.
That's the reason why he does.
Look where I mash up like a party shop with hello neighbor, you know.
Okay.
So you have to mash it so we
right.
have use and not remember.
All right, me could give me teacher a few minutes. Good night, Sergey. Good night. Welcome.
Yes, comrades, big up on yourself. Why, Mr. Patmore, me know you graduate now and you can manage by your own.
Yeah, man, we take time of fighting. You know?
Yes. Yes, but I want to ask you a question, Mr. P, because I see the MP for South Trelawny made a video and she made reference to you speaking about plyboard and house and but I want to ask you if Darimple bring any of the new social housing program house to South Trelawny from the government, from Andrew.
No, Andrew no rate her like that, Andrew no really rate her for do that.
So how she
get
not so how she not the host them where you remember you not in a power
no, man.
yet
Remember say, me just come and me TikTok and me and me TikTok people them a we buy a little and a sheet track we use. So I never plyboard. Me just not refer to the plyboard because I don't want people believe that through a plyboard house you have, and it's not a good house. Most of the house them when me see a Cayman, either board, plyboard, sheet track and all of those things. So I feel so bad when me hear she laugh after the house. Them and me don't know if you listen in that video, you hear a little man say a piece house. You know, so that guy will say a piece house is somebody that I know well. The house where him go eat dinner this Sunday is made from pallet board, Not plyboard, but pallet. Then go a shop up at Eugenicals and buy the pallet and pull them up and nail them and make in your room. So that's how poor people treat each other, You know that a rich man would never refer to his brother or somebody like that. That's how poor people treat each other.
But Mr. P,
yeah, man.
A lot of persons in
I come Sir Perry. Me just have J. Brian on the line, so me just want him finish because maybe he might go leave early. Yes. So
a lot of persons don't know, especially in South Trelawny. And they did not say that Darimple cost the food for the poor housing program to cut out. Darimple cost the food for the poor housing to stop because Darimple wrap up the army because me have proofs and like me I tell her the secretary used to work in a Darimple office. She alone get two of the food for the poor house.
Yeah, man.
And them wrap up the food for the poor housing. So if you go right across Jamaica, they have a whole lot of food for the poor house in a South Trelawny and she make some of them come there.
Yes.
And allow me to tell her the truth.
True, you're talking.
And she make it cut out because she have one person get 2 and 3 house. And she make the program go.
Yeah, man. A 2 house she use, but a secretary they use 2 house make one, Join 2 of the food for the poor house together and make one. Our present secretary right now, even though she have a 3-story house, they get one of the house and rent out it. Our present secretary in our office now.
But I wonder if you know apply expensive.
Yeah, man.
I wonder if you know apply expensive. How much is it for a block? A block is probably $100 something. A sheet apply so how much? 2,000 how much? About $4,000 something for a sheet apply.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Yeah, man. It come like you know me have half me mind Jay. I saw things there.
Oh my God.
One thing I know that recipient of that post was so grateful.
Yeah, oh my man. Hey.
Me say I want to come and me.
Yeah, man. Anybody will listen to that video and I know full up of water, me I tell you.
Yes, man. And when me hear you say you're not going to stop there, you're going to make him go look about the medical and give, fix him up. And the mother was so grateful. So
yes,
I don't know how they would have knock a program like that. You take a little time, yeah, Mr. Patmore.
Yeah, man, but me I wonder if somebody will live around at Thompson Town and know the situation, because that young man, and I want 3 need sleeping. As somebody call me and tell me, say, is a bonnet you have over your head.
Man used to sleep and I want zinc, man.
I want zinc, I want care bonnet. Them tell me, say, man, I sleep on that. Yeah, man.
Well, good night, everybody.
Yes, Jackie.
I'm a classmate and I'm a cousin. My classmate and my cousin. He used to come spend holiday with me. He used to go spend holiday with him. And he can remember he send me for a pumpkin. And I said, Carlos, what me go for the pumpkin instead of him yard? And I go down there. I have to kneel down on my knee and go on a sheet of zinc. And when they go on the sheet of zinc, no bed no in there. Tubes about in lie down pan. So me can't tell anybody that.
Yeah, man.
Remember
And
that.
when me come, I
Oh,
upon the
Mr.
TikTok
Patmore,
here, me
well
come.
done.
And the people, most of the people, Miss Janet was there. Most of the people on my TikTok live, and them come and send, some of them send $100, some send $50, $10, and we buy the ply. As simple as you see a ply room, you know, Jay, it costs over 300,000. 300,000 can't build one of them ply room then.
Exactly.
Of course, them expensive.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
man. If you tell about it, man.
Yeah, man.
Them expensive
A
for
20
real.
piece of 2x4, 16 we buy. You talk about the amount of zinc. We have to put in ceiling. As simple as see
Paul,
Yeah, man. We have,
Paul?
yes.
if it's one thing you have done for that man, it's that you have restored his dignity.
Exactly.
Yeah, man.
Because that's what Michael Manley spoke about in his speech in 1976 in Parliament when he says, dignity is the ability of a man to sit in his house with his family and break bread.
Yeah, man.
Right? When they want to be a container house or board house or ply house,
Yeah, man.
you have given him one of the fundamental human rights. The three basic things of life need are food, clothing, and shelter.
Yes.
And this government takes great pride in taking taxpayers' money for the Prime Minister to travel around the country to give away one house. You are doing what you can out of private resources.
Yes.
And there is nothing that Dalrymple Philibert can do to match and be what you have done because you have restored dignity
Yes.
to an individual. You have not been found to be subverting the Integrity Commission. You have not been found to have misrepresented any assets. You have restored dignity to somebody, and that is what Jamaica needs.
Yeah, man. Me glad when me hear Jay mention why the food for the poor house stop come at Trelawny, you know. It was in the Gleaner, you know. When the secretary used 2 of the food for the poor house and make 1 and take it for yourself. And when the Gleaner come and put up that the present secretary that Mama D have now, she was living in a 3-story house. And I can tell you, she get one of the house and rent out it. We have persons who get out food for the poor house in a Trelawny. And for all 2 years, nobody no living in it. I hear say food for the poor can investigate and people are run up and down and put curtain in a house. We lock up for all 2 years. The same one. 2 years. That's why food for the poor have to stop it.
You might have forgotten about them.
That is so true.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Remember say she have a memory problem. You know?
She was in her right man at that time. She was in her right man at
Yeah,
that
man, but
time.
me, I don't believe she remember. She don't remember about the house them. She don't remember what caused the house them to stop. What she do is go around and tell the people them say, I true Patmore complain about the house them, that's why they didn't stop. Patmore never complained. Me just the question me did ask was why her secretary, who work a salary and have a job, can build a house, can go get a loan, take 2 of the house so if it go to the poor people them and use it make 1. That's all we are asked. So she said that cause we are asked why a person we have a 3-story house get 1. I already asked her those questions.
Because she can, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
But Mr. Patmore, whether the labor rights of South Trelawny want to admit it or not, you know, Dalrymple in a serious trouble in South Trelawny, you know.
Yeah, man.
Because up to Sunday, me I get to understand so they have to draft MacD's
Yes,
to
man.
come to make up with Dalrymple. I think yesterday Monday they had to carry MacD's and Dalrymple and Cadet at Belmont Road, you know, because MacD's and Dalrymple fall out and they had to reach back for Matt Dees to give Mama D some strength in a South Trelawny.
Yeah.
Dalrymple have lost her momentum in South Trelawny, whether the Labour rights them want to admit it or not.
Yeah.
You can't tell me if in 19 years this woman a rule South Trelawny and South Trelawny in that condition.
Yeah, man.
We have to get rid of Dalrymple.
The
We have
Uncle
to
legacy,
change
when
that.
people mention Dalrymple, the Uncle thing you can talk about is some food for the poor house. That no have nothing to do with the money where come at Trelawny if you spending on it. You talk about food for the poor house. That are people money where they contribute, not government money. And that she are used as our legacy.
Yes, Paul.
Yes.
We have to be fair in our discourse. If she got some food for the poor house and she gave them to the people, she helped. But her time has come and she needs to work.
Oh, thank you so much, sir.
If that is what she has done, she took her 19 years to only get a few food for the poor house. Because the thing is, no, Paul, it is unfair of us to expect a man who weighs 400 pounds to run 9.58 seconds in a 100 meter. It's just unfair to ask a man to do more than their ability can do. And if that was their ability to just get a few food for the poor house and take away the water for the people and just sit around and forget to declare her car and throw garbage in where it should not be, that is her ability.
Yes.
And your time has come and gone.
And her time has come because she seems to be having a lapse of memory.
Yeah, man.
And the drive from South Trelawny to God knows the long drive. And she won't write down everything she needs to write down. So she will forget very important things.
Yes.
So to save the constituency that possibility of losing so much things, let she have a shorter drive from her house to the asylum.
Yes. We're going to send her home. We're going to send her home for good. We're going to send her home for good.
Yes, man.
Yeah, man.
J. Brian.
A file style.
J. Brian.
Yes, comrade, may I hear you? Go ahead.
You're not going to beat Michelle Charles?
Yes, comrade.
You're not going to beat Michelle Charles?
I leave Michelle Charles to comrade Rose Sharp.
Boy, it's my father's land.
Yeah, man.
But
Listen, Eastern St. Thomas, you don't need no eyeglass to see Eastern. Let me tell you something. You see, Eastern St. Thomas, it'll go back to the PNP. You see, Northern Trelawny and South Trelawny, watch out for those two seats come election day. And we know South Trelawny will bring home Northeast Manchester. Whether they want to believe or not, Hadley Shaw are going to lose the constitution. You can't tell me, say the Labour right them have Christiana for 30 odd years and they make the PNP take away Christiana from them. Something is wrong within the Labour camp.
what are your projections for Western St. Thomas?
What about Northwest St. Anne?
Northwest St. Anne is coming home to the PNP.
What?
Yes, man. Gabby, I take it, man.
Yeah, man.
St. Mary.
Gabby, I take it. Crystal missing in action, missing.
Wrong time. That is
to say it?
to get rid of her. That's my duty to get rid of her.
That's right.
Yep.
Get better yet?
Yep.
What about West St. Thomas, J. Brian?
Western St. Thomas, well, you and I know. Listen, we're going to have some surprise come election night, you know. West Portland and Western St. Thomas. You know
Tap up the
it
screen,
lean
people.
to
Tap
the-
up the screen.
You know it lean to the Labour rights, them, but we're going to see some surprises. We go see
All
some
right.
surprises. But I know the three Eastern constituency, Eastern St. Andrew, East Rural and West Rural, them three constituencies have come back to the PNP. I'm going to be one landslide, man.
Yeah, man.
It is going to be a landslide.
Boy.
So you hear, so Mr. Chin, them a move Mr. Chin go Clarendon. Mr. Chin go Clarendon. You hear about it?
Yeah, man, him gone over there already, over Luton Cousins.
But boy,
Oh, then look at they couldn't find a candidate for over there, so they just And him will want to run so bad that's then just give him some
Mr.
space.
Chin is a pathetic of a human being.
Investment with the labor rights also. Don't you see that recently when the people are demonstrating down there because they said that whomever was there, the MP was there and put in this new man and the work with James and whatever. It's a confusion there. They have to lose.
Yes.
Labor rights.
You know what I don't understand with Mr. Chin? If I were Mr. Chin and they move me from South Manchester, me I go my yard, go sit down and call politics a day.
Call it a day.
Any seat that the PMP won in 2020 election,
Yeah, man.
by the margin of victory that Luther Cousins won, that it was Southwest, Clarendon by,
Yeah, man.
is considered to be a bedrock PMP seat. And the man just pathetically gone over there.
Gonna
He go
embarrass
take a-
himself.
He go take a blasting.
Yeah, man.
Is that they're going to go over there and not spend the resources that they're going to give him and just lose and just call it a day? But the crazy man.
Eh.
But if you tell the guys them on the show with my neighbor, he must tell us that the JLP have 48 seats in the bag, you know.
Yeah.
Oh my God. All I'm just asking the comrades to do, just go out there. All comrades, if you are socialist and you're a comrade, seriously take up yourself election morning and go out there early, go do what I have to do, vote. And
Yeah.
all of the cluster managers, the outdoor, the runners, and all of them go out, bring people as users and say, bring someone with you when you're going to vote. Go dig out the PMP now and go get them out and tell them, start educate them from now and bring them out on election day so that we can get this.
We need to bring back that 100,000 PMP
Yes.
that went domicile since 2011.
Yes.
And if we bring them back, we shall wipe away the jail.
Yes. Wipe it out clean.
Because if these guys ever get a third term in Jamaica,
Dead.
Jamaica going to be a place that we wish we never call home.
Exactly.
Thank you, they'll come here.
Can you look at, just to hear the Prime Minister, the utterance that the Prime Minister, the things that he says, the things that his little water boy is keep on saying on the media. I feel so embarrassed to have to say that he and I drank the same water from the good school.
User, just a minute. May I have Perry, Sir Perry on the line waiting for a little while. Don't move, Sergi. Yes, Uncle Perry. Good night.
Yeah, man. Good night.
Yes. Well, go
To you
on.
and your listeners.
Yes.
Very interesting night tonight.
Yeah, man.
And let me just add my little bit to it.
Yes.
This is a message to the voters of Jamaica. Irrespective of who you are or which party you are supported or have supported in the past, it is time for you to see what your respective candidates has to offer for your constituency and make sure you put in the right person with the right intention, right ethics, the right integrity.
Yes.
Because if truth be told, when one is to compare Mr. Patmore with Dalrymple, you see two different persons. You see one person who is busy trying to fully understand the needs of the constituency and trying to put together a plan to solve those needs. And then on the other hand, you see somebody who is busy trying to use the loops and holes of governance to benefit themselves and their family. Over the years, Ms. Dalrymple would have received an annual CDF funding to implement certain developmental projects in the constituency. And I would really love for her to come publicly and state what she has done with these funds. And suffice to say, I know you, Mr. Patmore,
Yes.
based on the many shows you've been having, what your intentions are. And the people of South Trelawny, once they give you an opportunity, will see the marked difference in how CDF funding must be used to develop a constituency. So
Yeah.
I have no doubt that once you are elected and when you are elected, you are going to use CDF funding and whatever other resources that are available to you to show up the non-performance of Mama D over the 19 years that she has been down there. And that is the main reason why they don't want you to be there.
Yes.
You understand? Because of what you intend to do. You intend to change the face of politics
Yeah, man.
in South Trelawny.
Yeah, man, and we start to do it already, We start to do it already.
You consistently been stating this on your program and you have started the work.
Yes.
So people have no doubt that that's what you stand for.
Yes.
And the people in South Trelawny, I am praying that they can open their eyes and see exactly the change they want and see that Paul Patmore is the change for South Trelawny.
Yes. Thank you, my brother. Thank you, comrade.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I am very much happy
Yes.
with what is happening.
Yes. Jay, 1 minute is the user. Jay, what I get a lot of I have a lot of comrades, especially candidates and kids, a lot of candidates. And some of them might even be campaign managers and a lot of persons who want some help with TikTok. I've been telling them to try and reach out to you. I would mind if maybe you could set up a little class. Maybe through Zoom, maybe one day, maybe.
But Patmore, Mr. P, you have the number. Yeah, man, you can pass it on, man, and we can.
Yeah,
all right,
we have quite a few of them want some training on how to master the TikTok and how to deal with it.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. What I can do is put a little tutorial video together and send it to you on WhatsApp, and you send it to them.
Around. Yes.
Yes.
I know they would appreciate it. Because I need to see more persons coming out and reaching out to their people. Because when I think, Dre, why you see me start this? When me go to people in my yard, me not see the young people them. When me I do the house to house. But me see them and then go and dance. But when me notice now, they have their phone in their hand and watch TikTok. Them and them girl in the party, And then them a dance and then TikTok and watch everything we are going same way. So if you want to reach young people right now, you have to depend on TikTok.
True. And if you if you can master it, Mr. P, may I tell you, anybody else?
Yeah, man, because,
yeah.
They can.
Yo, I want to see the video you post out of East St. Thomas with Nolan. The guy,
Yes.
me I look people, me can't see it. I want to see it by your side.
All right. Me still have it.
What you talk about, man? I want to see it, man.
All right, cool.
Okay. Yeah, man. So we are bigger in some classes, and so maybe you can because we don't enough to go up on YouTube because we not teaching labor right, nothing,
Exactly.
Yeah, man. We are keep it for ourselves. Anything we are do, we are keep it. Or maybe one idea when we have maybe one of those function like NEC or so, maybe you can come and maybe do a presentation on TikTok.
And pass through. That's a good idea.
Yeah,
That's a good idea.
It's really nice to come and teach some persons,
True.
There might be just a 5-minute presentation and then persons can also if they want help. They can.
Forward to the world.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, Ramon.
Yeah. All right, well, who is next? Use I call out the people. I watch what go on and see who just come on.
Good night, Mr. Patmore.
Yes, good night.
Southwest Clarendon.
Southwest Clarendon. Yeah, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
I've been with you for a long time.
Yes, yes.
And I'm a student of Dre Bryan also.
Oh, yeah, me, man. Yeah, man.
Right.
Whole
I am
student here
56
about it.
years old.
Yeah, welcome.
Yes,
Comrade
yeah.
Chrissy.
Yes, yes, Chris.
From, I was a child.
Yes.
I can remember clearly. It was U Small for the PMP. And then after U Small, I think it was Ron Skyers, then O.D. Ramtali, then Charles Lerman, then Noel Ascott, and now Mr. Luton Cousin.
Okay,
Now,
okay.
in 1980, it was McKinley or something like that. You know, I don't really know his name because I'm not interested in knowing their name. Won the seat, so.
Okay.
If you have that seat all the years, I know.
Only 1980 they lost it.
Right.
Yes,
and
yes.
I'm telling you this. Mr. Cousin, work with the people. He's for the people.
Sorry,
Work with the people.
Ducky. I think Ducky, JP, that looks on space. I'm going to add about Ducky as soon as we get up space. Sorry about that.
Mr. P,
yes.
Take me down now because I have to go work a morning.
All right, yeah. Because Ducky wants his space.
I'm going to tell you, say, I know you don't deal with that. Mr. P.
May I call you as soon as the live finish. May I go call you? I'm going to ring you.
I got to say last week.
No, I go call you now. I'm going to call you now. I call you. All right. JP, add back Ducky there. Add back Ducky, JP. Yes, go ahead, Sister
Yes,
Chris.
and I want to say something to the people. Mr. Cousin work for the people and with the people. His name stand out. He's a cousin to everybody. And when you don't see your MP, I'm just saying it, when you don't see your MP, look for them in Parliament. Look who is sleeping.
Yes.
From who is observing, from who is talking, from who is working. And you can know if you have a good MP.
Yes.
And I know for sure that Mr. Luton Cousin bring out the best in Southwest Clarendon. And I am telling you, this is the only man who will let me go on a PMP trail. Because right now, Mr. Patmore, I come to your constituency on any trail, no fear in my colors.
Yes, yes, yes.
Because I would die for my children and grandchildren to have a better Jamaica.
Yeah, man.
Some people are not seen because they are only catching for their self. They are just selfish as Andrew do, just selfish. Darren Valls and the whole of them. I don't really want to go on them tonight because they are not relevant.
No, we're not promote them tonight. We're not give them no publicity tonight, you know.
Right, they are not relevant.
Yeah, man.
And they said, you know, dirty people are so lively, and they're so lively, and some of them on their shows are so lively.
Yes, yes.
And we don't have time for them. We have time to work with the people and for the people and to bring out the best in Jamaica because time comes for a change.
Yes, ma'am.
Let us bring back Jamaica from where they took it from and break it down. You know, that's what I have to say tonight.
Thank you.
Continue to do what you're doing because let me tell you something. I have heard about you.
Yes.
I think it's someplace in Sparlins.
Yes.
And from there, and then I start to search for you until I find you on TikTok and I
yes, ma'am.
Always.
All right, sister.
So you continue to do what you're doing.
Yes, yeah. We're having a comrade night. We're having a comrade night on the 4th. On the 4th.
Jesus is the Son of God.
Yeah.
And when you come to earth to save man, they crucify him and take Barabbas the thief. We have a Barabbas in Jamaica.
Yes.
Ali Baba and the 40 thieves. They can't do more than their time.
Yeah.
We are going to let our vote speak.
Yeah. Comrade Chrissy, we're having a comrade night on the 4th of May at 420 Lounge on Constant Spring Road. It's a Sunday evening event where I invite all comrades to come out that evening. J. Brian, I remember I send you that flyer. Is a comrade link up.
Yes, man, me add the list, man.
Yeah, man. So, yes.
Excuse me,
So may I beg you to share it? Yes.
Can we get all on the live? Please mute his phone because he's making some funny sounds on the live. Please.
Yes. Yeah, man. So all comrades will invite you to come out, come and meet different comrades from all over Jamaica. You might have a business. Travel with your business card and come share it with other comrades as we can support each other. Come out and meet, maybe you're a campaign manager. Come and meet other campaign managers. You're a runner. Come and meet other runners and get some. We're going to turn down the music very low so people can have a drink and reason, walk up and down and reason. I tell everybody from
For
South
sure,
Trelawny
I'm
when
a
you
worker,
come.
so I'll be there.
Yes. When somebody come, I don't want to see nobody from South Trelawny talking to people from South Trelawny. Go find people from St. Thomas, find people from St. Catherine, find people from Maypen and them places and talk to. So it's a serious
My friend,
time.
away from down there, Paul.
Yeah?
Oh, man.
I'm not hearing
My
you.
friend, away from down there.
One who?
My friend, away from the South
Yeah
Trelawny.
man. So we have yeah man, and we have some good woman from South Trelawny too, you know. Really, yeah man. Hard-working people. Another thing that I'm asking the comrade to help me with, I'm inviting all comrades to sow a seed with the Paul Patmore campaign. All comrades. You can send your little donation via PayPal or the Paul Patmore and Western Union. We ask all comrades right across Jamaica, 1,000 Jamaican dollars. Sow a seed in the Paul Patmore campaign. We have to
So
get
Paul,
rid of Marissa
Western
Dalrymple
Union?
out of South Trelawny. Huh?
What's the Western Union thing? Just send
Yeah,
to Paul Patmore.
Paul Patmore, and then you can send me then you just send me the tracking number. So my number is 876-443-2153.
And if you're in a bank transfer,
Yeah, you can just call me at that same number so I can send you the bank number. Or
Right.
if you want to use PayPal, my PayPal address is mrpaulpatmore@yahoo.com. So it's
I'll connect it from it
MRPAULPAT.
because I need to it closer to the end of the month because I have to sow a seed to get rid of Marissa.
Yeah, man. Everybody,
I
sow
love
a
her
seed.
too much to let her undergo the sufferation of being in Parliament for another 4
Yes,
years.
yes.
Comrade, Mr. P, just a second.
Yes.
There's that Dwight in the chat. He's saying that we must stop call people thief, keep the discourse respectful. And I responded to him and said the Prime Minister a thief. And he's saying, what did the Prime Minister steal either from me or anyone else? Well, Mr. Dwight, let me refresh your memory. You see, anybody will take people money and take it to what they want to do from what it wasn't intended to do, that individual is a thief. And the Integrity Commission report prove that the Prime Minister take people charity money and invest it in a stocks and bond on a Barita investment. That is a thief. So if that is not what you refer to as a thief, I don't know what a thief is. So let me refresh your memory, all right?
Well, Dre Brand, if he's not a thief, he's a stealer.
And
Yeah.
if he's Andrew lawyer, then he can take you to court.
Exactly.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man, a thief, man.
All right, so what you call it? When you call it Barnabas the 40 thief, what your name?
Yeah, man. 49.
Well, you know, Paul,
Yes.
Bandit party.
Paul, what should be done? What Dwight, we should have given Dwight a chance to expound on why he said that. What,
No, man, we can't waste with good
No,
time.
it's a time.
Ear time if you tell him
why
that, you know.
I find intriguing.
Because of that, no, man, that's what they want. At some time, he want to come take up.
They want some attention.
Yeah, man, at some
Attention.
time, if he promote
Attention.
film party and the Prime Minister, that's
Yeah.
why he want to talk about him Prime Minister, you know.
Yeah. They don't want to distract us.
Yeah, man,
And
yeah, man.
they
Yeah,
don't
man.
have a time for them.
We have too much important things. We have use up on the line. We have Dre Bryan. All right, Paul, good night. Look here, what Paul, good
Just
night.
wanting to put forward, right, Paul?
Yes.
And these are things that you have to think about. The Prime Minister has been in Parliament since 1997. He went to Parliament. He has not worked anywhere outside of
Parliament.
government.
Yeah.
And it is a few years ago that member of parliament start to get a good salary. Because many member of parliaments before who were lawyers and doctors had to continue their practice to earn sufficient money because the politician money was not enough. And to see the level of wealth the prime ministers amassed over these years, which according to the IC is not commensurate. The asset is not commensurate to the income. It leaves people to wonder, where does the excess amount of this wealth come from? And it paints a negative picture. But people have it to say they're fighting and bashing the IC because the IC is asking questions which it was designed to ask. And that is very, very sad.
Yes. Yes, Sir Paul. Paul, you want to?
His phone is mute.
Yes, Paul. Good night, Paul. Welcome to the program.
No.
Yes.
No, I was on before and I couldn't have joined.
Yeah.
You're
Come
going
on,
to send
live.
me a message when you come into Clarkstown.
Yeah, man, live. Man.
Is watch. I
right.
took up a live the last time you were there. And see that, and I could have easily come up from maybe join you guys, but you know, I never knew it was happening.
Oh,
like a week or two ago.
What was it? Can you repeat that for me, Paul? I missed.
No, I'm saying about a week or so ago. It's a week or two now. You're in Clarkstown.
Yes. Around 2 weeks or so. Yeah.
It's a live book.
Yes. Yeah, man, it was a good event, you know. I tell you, say, South Trelawny ripe, you know. South Trelawny ripe. It was just on Sunday, we decided the news go out that Patmore go down at Duncan's. And the amount of people turn out. Hundreds of people turn out just to follow me go down at Duncan's. People.
It was just you going to Duncan's.
Yeah, man, we did a sponsor, we go to Duncan's and we did tell a few persons.
I saw a week of walking in a Clarkstown Square.
Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, that was Clarkstown. That one. On Sunday, this Sunday, I was in Duncan's. Okay. Yeah, I was in Duncan's this Sunday. Yeah,
I
man.
don't start live there yet, you know. My house still not quite finished yet, so.
Okay.
I don't move up to Clarkstown yet.
Okay. So
there are things that I would love to discuss with you because we have a...
Yeah, man, the road, which part of your house are built? Over on the height side?
Yeah.
You see condition of the road? That is the reason why you have to come help we get rid of Marissa Dalrymple. When you look, road...
She fixed the road right up to my house, you know. Right up to my parents' house when I grew up. She fixed the road right up to the church and now fix my road.
Okay. Look at it, tell him say you're PNP.
I know, you don't know that long time. I know that is deliberate.
Okay. Yeah, man, I see it.
I live on the other road. The property was on two sides.
Okay. So yeah, man, so we are coming down. We need if we can help with the play field. I want to set up a nice play field around here. We're going to try to get some benches, put up a few benches around a fancy place. Take off the goat off of the play field. We have a nice space where we have fixed up that. Maybe not as state of the art in my first term, but we are getting where we are going to put on some topsoil, plant some grass.
I am next
and fence
future leaders basic school.
Okay, yes. Okay.
That house that is being built, there are zinc fences there right now.
Okay. Yeah, man, so hurry up and come help we fix up the place, man. We want to set up a citizens association. Yeah, man. Yeah. The number, let's take it. 876.
I have some ideas I want to discuss with you to get the youth them into farming. But,
okay. Yeah, man. I'm pushing
modern farming.
Okay. I'm pushing oil nut now. I'm pushing oil nut for castor oil, and just today, it come to me that we need to plant gungu. Gungu is another crop, you know, when you take after you plant it, you can just leave it. No headache. You can
I
plant
am
your
looking
gungo, go on a foreign, and you come back and pick your gungo when you're ready.
Let me tell you something. I am looking at hydroponic towers. You can take a square land and plant 21,000 head of lettuce.
Oh, yeah, man. Yeah.
Come here, Patmore, can you take me down? I'm leaving now.
Okay, all right. And good night, Auntie Sue. Yeah,
Good
man.
night.
Yes, one love.
One love.
Yeah,
Well,
man.
I need to discuss some stuff.
Yes, so take my
The
number.
long pan land up there and go to waste.
Yes, but if you ask them now, then tell you say whole light went out already. So the real farmers them can't get none of that land. The real farmers can't get none of that land. Yes.
May I speak?
Yes, Miss Chrissy.
I hear you touch on something that I'm really interested in. Castor oil?
Yes, castor oil.
bean?
Yes.
I'm a registered castor oil processor.
Okay.
I also want a piece of land to really farm it.
Yes.
But I buy castor bean from anywhere across.
What's the price you have there now? What's the price you have now? What you buy for?
It's $500 per pound, but persons are asking for more.
Okay, because I'm planning to start. We're gonna have our own castor oil, like a carp in a South Trelawny. We are trying to get the farmers organized. We want to plant around 50 acres. We are trying to get 50 persons to plant at least 1 acre. We have a few persons willing to plant around 4 or 5 acres, but we are trying to get at least, we want to register some farmers, 50 acres of castor bean we want to plant in a South Trelawny. But my plan now is to open up some roads for them. We have a lot of land, but no road. So we are going to, through the Agriculture Development Fund, we are going to apply to my Agriculture Minister, Dayton Campbell, and tell him, say we want a slice of the cake. After the first slice we are cut, South Trelawny must unite. So we are start big from early. We are start big from now. Because we know say we are going in. So I make you know say we have some farm roads. We're going to need some other funds that we use to clear up some of the roads that farmers can get to go plant up some of the land in a castor beans.
Well, I'm a processor.
Yes,
mainly, but I really would like somewhere to farm.
Yeah, man. But we don't want everybody to farm. We're going to farm it down at South
Trelawny. I might have to
Trelawny.
get in contact with you where I can show you my product.
Yes, we're going. Yeah, we're going.
Because I have labeled products and it is registered.
Oh, you mean, man? Nice. So Trelawny farmers, you see, so we know what we are talking about. Here's a lady, a company that is willing to take any amount of castor beans that you have. $500 a pound. And we want plant enough, we want even can, where we can even tell you, say, boy, come, we give you, if you can take this amount, you get it for $450 a pound. That's the amount where we are trying. So how you see it, the beans were that the one we used to, our grandparents used to have, compared to the one where we see rather with. Not rather, but I think the Baptist church is coming with one, a set. But they're big, but they don't have enough eye like the other one.
The advantage and the disadvantage.
Yes.
Those easily, like coconut, easily can be like bony because or spoil. But if you get the good one, you pick them out and get the good one, you get a good portion of oil from it. That is the thing about it, because you have to know the bad one from the good one. So I don't really plant plenty of that one.
Which one?
That is the one I start to plant. And that is easier for me because I can pick it with my hand. It's easier to open.
Which one?
Easier processing because I get it out easier. For right now I'm working on castor bean seeds. I'm picking out the bad one from it. Right?
So which one are they? Which one you say have that one? The old time one, the one where our grandparents do that.
The old time one. Person said that it have more oil, but I don't prove that.
Okay.
The bigger ones, they're easier to spoil. That's the problem about it. So like you'll do 2 pounds of it, and you do 2 pounds of the smaller one. It's based on the qualities, because if you don't pick them out and you see a whole heap of them and say, all right, they're good, but a lot of the big ones, they are easy to spoil.
Okay.
But the native ones, they are not so easy to spoil.
So which one you'd recommend that I push on the farmers in a South Trelawny? Which one you'd recommend from your experience?
It's based on the processor that you have. Because the processor that I have, the smaller ones work with it.
Okay.
Right. Because I have 3 methods of doing the castor oil. I have the boiled one, I have the
Parch,
cold compress.
cold compress, okay.
So I use 3 methods. I have a way that I blend it and do it, that is the big one. Because it is not easy to go through my processor.
Okay.
So I
Okay.
use the blender to blend that one and boil it.
Okay.
So that one mainly I parch that one.
Okay.
Can I get a flask, miss?
Right as it is. Or you're going to
Can I
get
get a flask of it?
where you're at.
And there we are
I'm in
Trelawny.
Trelawny because the reason why I want the flask, I'm a wheelchair person and I needed to work on my back and my foot then.
All right, good. I tell you something about castor oil because I didn't just start to. Let me take the opportunity, Mr. Patmore, if
Yes,
you allow me
please
to
do,
that.
please do.
I did not really start doing castor oil because I want to do castor oil. During COVID, I was sick. I'm a dressmaker at that time, and I got a clot in my foot, a blood clot in my foot. So I couldn't manage to sew. And I was there and doing some research, and somebody, come because my grandmother used to do castor oil, but I didn't go with her. Didn't have nothing to do with her because I wasn't grown up with my mother.
Yes.
So she said she had the castor bean seeds to do, and if I could get somebody to do it. But she said every time she gives somebody, she not get none from it, they find some excuse. And like a spirit just said to me, take it from her. And go and try and see if you can do it. And believe you me, I didn't have a mortar, but I part it and beat it in a shower curtain. And boil it and I get oil. And there and then, Mr. Right, I have to do it. I seek a mortar and I start from a mortar.
Yes.
So to tell you the whole thing about it, as I say, he's a bedridden person.
No, I'm not
No, you're not a bedridden. He's in a wheelchair.
bedridden person.
A wheelchair. Sorry.
Yeah, but just give me a minute. The reason why I want it from you, I was in Portland, our herbal place, and I saw them using it.
But I'm telling you my experience now.
Welcome, yeah.
So I couldn't walk. And I started to use the castor oil. I was doing a research and I heard what the castor oil was good for, and so on. I started to use the castor oil. By this time, I did not know that when you have blood clot, poor circulation, it causes through some organ in your body not working, and I have a fiber. And I was I was documented to do some surgery, but all the thing in Jamaica say we hospital system now work good, so you have an appointment, and I wasn't willing to do it either. And when I was willing to do it now, when I go and ask them, I can't take this no more, I'm willing to do this surgery. And when they do an ultrasound, they said it was just a rice grain. I don't need to do operation, just the castor oil. I believe you me, I used to take 4 or 5 different painkillers and it couldn't help me. And I just the castor oil me use. Last week I was at work and I get burned in my face with coconut oil. The fish fell out of me and I dropped in the pot and it burned me. And it's just the castor oil I put on it, and I didn't even see a little pause. It dry up so fast. I have to say to myself, I can't believe this thing is so good.
Yes.
So the castor oil is good for pain, it's good for cancer, it's good for prostate. I tell you, we have things that we didn't even know. And my grandmother used to boil castor oil, and she's 104. And I'd like to show you her skin is so pretty, and she's looking good.
Yeah.
Good. And when I say she's looking good,
yes.
as a 104-year-old lady, she don't have no sickness.
Yes.
I need a buckle, my friend. I need a buckle.
Yeah.
I need a buckle.
So if you can tell me where in Trelawny,
And they can carry it come to Kingston on the 4th of May. I will collect it from you there.
Okay,
All right,
because
you know,
I was
yes,
going
you know, so you
to-
could have walk with a few bottles. Is I wonder if you
Alright.
can find one little table
I'm
somewhere.
going to Dre. I'm coming to Trelawny. No, I'm coming to St. Anne's this weekend, and I'm hoping to get in contact with you.
1 month now, you tell me that Auntie Christy, I'm still away.
Mr. Dre, may I come?
All right, Auntie, all right.
Yeah, man. Because I think we want to do something. We can have a nice castor oil
Your last
seminar.
name is Brian, though.
Yes.
My last name is Brian, you know.
All right, family, all right.
Yeah.
I'm in here, Leroy Brian. Comrade Leroy Brian here.
All right, brother, all right.
You just look for the man in the wheelchair.
All right, yeah, all right.
I may have come with Kylie, but Dre know me as Kissy and Kiss.
Yeah, man.
Chrissy and Kiss.
You know, Dre, I want to have a seminar where just castor oil, where we can just talk about castor oil. Maybe could be in a school room where we can have some persons who do castor oil and show off their product, and we can have some elderly persons who know can come and talk to me about their experience. Because right now tonight, Daki talk about female experience when it comes to castor oil, and Miss Chrissy talk about fair experience. So if we can do a nice, maybe a 4-hour seminar, where we just attack. Because our goal, we don't have no oil, you know, and we don't have no goal. What we have castor oil, we have castor beans. It grow wild in Jamaica. But we need to tap in at the market. Me people are talking about them want go plant ganja. All the people that need to do go plant castor oil and sunflower. You can imagine if we more than once we blend it with pimento oil. A little pimento oil mixed with the castor oil, so you have like a mint feeling in it even when you use it to moisturize your skin.
Yeah, man, it's very good. Very good. I know persons use it if you make it ferment and turn it in a soap.
Okay,
It's good, man.
yeah, man.
It's
Me
good,
even
man.
think about more than one. Me like the smell of it, you know. So even in a candle, me feel some more than enjoy. Can make candle, can make soap, anything.
Yeah, man, it can make nice candle too.
Yeah, man.
Jamaica is rich, you know.
Yeah,
There's a
man.
lot of things we have here that have oil and we don't even know.
But somebody
But
tell me
guess
about
what?
hibiscus
We need the
oil.
to help the young people to be creative. Because
Yes.
here I'm telling you that I was on my bed, you know, sick, but me create something and me come back to and can run up and down and I benefit from it because sometimes for a day me do $100,000 worth of castor oil.
One day.
Yeah, and me doing other work.
Yeah,
Because
man.
as me say, me sew and me do a caregiving work same way.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. And an acre of land can hold over 6,000 plants, 600 plants, you know. 1 acre of land, 600 plants. One of Jen come and tell me, say, if you have 4 acres, almost you have to have person in their work to pick castor bean every 3 days. Because you don't want them to burst and fly away. So it's a full-time job and that's something where you wouldn't have to buy, not even fertilizer, you don't have to buy for it.
Every morning me pick castor.
Every morning?
You see back in the
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Back in the
From
days,
a
no,
few
sir.
things them.
Back in the
Yes.
days in a syrupy. When we are little boy and go bush, we sit down in tree, we chop me down, say, we don't know why, you know.
Yeah, man.
We chop down in tree, them all around side of my yard, so one touch trees, so we chop them down, we don't know how.
If you go in at the pharmacy, most pharmacy now. You,
So, me a minute, so
yes, go ahead.
So, I'm working at castor oil field for years. Why you hear me now?
Yes.
Miss Chrissy, honestly, me never know say I saw that thing important because I traveled with her for years. So, I got hospital over and over for date. I'm there on that for years and I never know say I saw that good because I see how them deal with it now. You see me? Most people don't have the machine them to deal with it as unique as everybody else. So when me there work, like me break them in the field, me there break them, right? And them grow like bunches of guineas. So you break them like bunch, right? So when me pick them now, the woman them where I work for get them out of the shell, them would have some mesh like put on glove on them and put some in the mesh and rub it till them come out of the shell.
Okay.
Understand?
Yeah.
So I've been around it for years.
So
and I
which
never
where that? Overseas?
that's in Olawa, Sharpalane.
Okay,
Right
okay.
now, them still have a lot there. I'm not telling big land.
Yeah, but Ramon, you know, I have to make them dry first because I was telling Chrissy
Yeah, they make them dry. No, they make them dry. In the field, most of them dry on the treat, you know.
Yes.
So you like pick the drier ones. You break the dry ones.
Right, because I was telling Chrissy that whenever she come center, I could give her some kind. My father plant them. I'm watch how him cut them, and him have a big flat area where him put them down, the green one and some might dry. And put them down in the sun and make them dry.
Yeah.
Definitely dry. Definitely.
Yeah, but the one my father have, I don't know. Growing up as a child, we used to see them and we ignore them. Them used to grow some smaller seed. But the one that my father have are some big fat seed them.
Okay, yeah. Look at that are the agricultural ones, yeah.
Yeah, it looks at them grow big like them.
Yeah.
I think that's you can swallow one too, you know.
No man.
Yeah, that's right, man.
You can swallow the seed too, you know.
I'm not going to advise you on that, you know.
No, man.
It's a serious thing.
Yeah, because me say that. Me go Portland and see how them use it in the therapy place. So what them do now? Them
Me no think his stomach can break it down still. It's kind of hard, you know. Me no think his stomach. Your stomach not designed to break down that.
Big up yourself. Patmore, big up yourself.
Them
Yeah,
eat
man.
it and tie it on your back.
Yeah.
That's what them do. Yeah,
Okay.
man. And like how me get the jerk now in my leg and my lower. That me want it for.
Okay.
Yes, good night, Mr. Pig.
Yes, good night.
President.
Yes.
Yeah, man, Ducky, I would not advise the swallowing either. Because I was in discussion with a nurse. She was in the health sector for years. And her family came in, a few died because of castor oil. So it's poisonous. Yeah, man, so. But Mr. Patmore, you were mentioned giving the seeds to persons.
Yes.
I was looking at it from a different level. What if we could set up a little nursery? So instead of giving them the seeds, we give them the seedlings. So if you give them 100 seeds, you can 100. You can guarantee it's 100 trees because the person might just dash them away, and you might not get adequate, or you know the amount we're supposed to get out of it.
Yeah.
You know, but even this week, I put some of the leaf in an ant's nest to see the reaction. Because and I use it on the goats before, like when the goats have kids.
Yes.
We put it on the navel, so then no flies at all.
The leaf, right?
Yeah, man.
Yes, and when cow have calf and can give the afterbirth can come out, that is the same thing they use for the cow too.
Yeah, man. So it has a lot of
benefit.
Use.
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
So those are things we could have tap into and look at it from a scientific point of view and fine tune all of that and see what it could be used for. Because from you mention it, I'm just thinking what it would work for mosquitoes. You know, I'm just trying. So the next thing for me is to try some of the oil in the ant's nest and see.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, man. So probably after extracting the oil from it, then we could have used the what is left now. Probably could have scattered in the field.
Yeah, man. So
get rid of the ants and probably slugs, just to see, try if it would work as a repellent or something.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man, it will work. Yeah, man, it have.
Yeah, man, but for the person in livestock, if the cows or what get a wound, they think you can use instead of screwworm to keep off the worm and what lead to the
fly,
mother.
yeah. Yeah, man, my mother told me say she use some. She have a dog who get a cut and a hit she use. Yeah, man, you throw down in the cut and you go see the worm them run out of it. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, it's a good thing. I would that dark.
No, man, I didn't talk a while ago.
No, man, I did not talk.
Yeah, man, I made that big enough, man.
Oh, yeah, man, what go on? You know about the castor oil, too?
I know about the castor oil, but the castor oil I we used to like rubbing her hair and so.
Yeah, man, I want a big thing in the hair just in parlor now. One of the big thing, yeah, man. And remember, say our grandparents used to have, You know, I said now people go to school, go study for 7 years. to learn what our grandparents used to just know, get up and know. People are going to school for 5, 6 years to learn the same thing.
True.
Yeah, man. My grandmother couldn't tell you a bush for everything. We never used to have coal, you know. My grandmother have a bush for everything. You go a ball ground and you tell her, say, boy, you know, say, me get one lick. She have a bush for that, man. If your foot spraying, she have a bush for that. You catch cold.
Yeah, bushy belly.
Yeah, man. Everything she can find, just tell her the problem. And you one bush did it for her. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, but it's...
Push did it for everything, man.
Yeah, man.
Everything.
Yeah, man, so we want encourage.
And if you know...
Yeah, you know,
nobody will have a blackout.
Yeah.
If you know, no, I don't know the quack bush, the quack bush after the belly. The bush when name Guinea and Italy at the headache one. And if you boil, also you can drink it for any, if you have a blackout or pressure, you can boil it in, just dry it for 1 5 days, boil it in and drink it, and no more blackout again. No more pressure.
You know, say Guinean good for sinus. If you have the sinus and you take your body, just rub you up in the air and smell it.
So, Gloria say him dog, fear dog, it fear. I don't know.
Dog name or supper.
Oh, a difference.
No, I think she's saying dog name we suck for if the seed not dry good.
Oh.
I'm too big of me in terms of swallow it.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Cause meaning you know say yam leaf could boil all tea. And the man say you can't boil 4, you can't boil 2, you boil 3. Yam leaf, you know.
Everybody have their own. Every community have their own little thing. Yeah, man. But my plan, Jay, is for in a South Trelawny, more capitalize on castor oil. So I try create 50 farmers. We are gonna get them register them. Make everybody have the NIS card and all of them thing there. They must can able to go to bank or get a loan, even through the PC bank. When they go to the PC bank now, they can go get a loan for plant castor oil, castor bean. You know, yeah, man. So we are ready. We are trying to identify 50 farmers that is able to plant at least an acre. We have some farmers that go plant 4 acre, 5 acre. So a man can even plant half acre. You know, but we want to identify 50 farmers. And we help them with the seeds. We are planning to help them with the seeds.
Yes, so what about the yam you know never have this yam thing in a South Trelawny, you know, try and revive it.
Yeah, man, yam festival. Yeah, we definitely we are going to try something we are going to push for. The man where he start that one was Mr. Dixon.
Yes.
So Trelawny Yam Festival where my good friend, so we are going to sit down, they need support. In order to have an event like that, you need support from the government. So you need an MP now, like a Paul Patmore, who will go to the tourist board and invite them to be part of it. Link up with TPD, link up with Ministry of Agriculture, I join everybody. Presently, we have a member of parliament who don't care about them or something there. As no matter what they want to cost Babsy Grange, a Babsy Grange as minister, as an MP in South Trelawny, would never allow a yam festival to die. Yeah, man, but we have somebody who no business with nothing. Yeah, man. No business with nothing. All them she's concerned about is distribution of scarce benefits and spoils. That is the only concern my MP have. To distribute scarce benefits and spoils. Because what she do, she knows, right, she needs 6,000 votes to win the election. So what she do is try to maintain that 6,000 votes. And always, as long as you have money, you make sure you give somebody in that 6,000, another 6,000. So then she have all of the name them and continue to maintain that. So we're not going to live to see no water. And America, Darren, you will not see water running a pipe in your house.
Only Roscoe you have to live to see.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man, you just cook a pot. Just, all you have to do is cook a pot. For them things about cooking a pot. So you put on a pot of soup and you kill one cow, you kill one hog. Stop worry about road, stop worry about water, stop worry about street light, man. Just cook some food, give people and everything alright.
Probably you don't know what they might put in the soup, give them all your food. make them so stupid.
Yeah, man. Well, I wonder, you know. Really, I wonder.
But Mr. P,
Yes.
typically in South Trelawny, what's the total amount of persons you would have said up on the voters list?
25,000. So just reached 25,000 now.
So roughly 25,000. And you want to tell me, say, in the by-election, she managed to pull off a little over 4,000 and she thinks that she's safe in South Trelawny?
Yeah, man. Even
she can never see.
She knows. She had to take time to get the message, you know. Because on Sunday she have a meeting over by Warsaw. She get out around 50 to 60 persons. She carry on whole it from Larimer's division, also Spring, Albert Town. All of the Warsaw people them come because they hear say Matt D's are come, so then them believe say Matt D's are gonna take over for Mama D. And so then get a couple people from Warsaw. They feel their hand, Mama D can hand over it to Matt D's. So that's why they come out. Nobody no come out no. Them not them no come out no green shirt or nothing.
But watch it up, Mr. Patmore.
Yeah.
You don't realize everybody over the Labour Party worried. You know, see the stress and fret reach on the pandemic. You don't realize that?
Yeah, man.
You think I alone see it.
But me don't know why them are worried about it. And Andrew already is now preparing himself to be the opposition leader. You know? So that's why you see him select some candidates where back him for vote for him for the leader of the opposition. So that's why you see him doing a selection.
After this election, they not go want him as an opposition.
Yeah, man. That's why he must select. That's why you see him select the people who must select. And just his friends must select. So like in a Northeast Manchester now, the people they must say them want Omar or Miller. But him knows that Omar now go vote for him to be opposition leader. So he want to use the man up a home. Yeah.
Because you're true to them, Mr. Patmore.
Yes.
The reason why them are all up with him, you know, because him line the whole of them pocket, you know, so then I really can't really say nothing. You understand? So them after just try hold up with him, because he line the whole of them pocket.
Yeah.
Yeah, just that's a problem.
Yeah,
but otherwise, I know say them are going to hate him. Everybody over the Labour Party are going to hate him. Can kill Labour Party, do nothing.
Yeah, man, I lost at them, man.
Him are the target people really.
But one thing we can tell you is that
resign and step away.
One thing when we find out is that because people are saying JLP no better than PNP in no way. I'm trying to tell them that the JLP is a better opposition party than the PNP. The JLP do a better job at it. Yeah, man, they do a better job at it. So that's why I tell everybody to come out and vote in back the JLP in an opposition. Don't sit down and just complain and talk this and talk that. Everybody must come out and push out and make sure say, give back JLP the job that they deserve and where they can really manage. Because everybody can manage every job enough for everybody, you know.
Yeah,
yeah, man. So Andrew Wallace already see that. And he's preparing himself.
For them job of just concrete. Because they must say, oh, we don't must go back in it, you know.
Yeah, man. So we have a rough 3 months to go. It's going to be might be the roughest 4 or so months that Jamaica have ever seen. Because the people they realize they can't win it as a creep. This election in South Trelawny have now become a black tank election. You know? Everybody will get promised for a black tank. And those black tank. We should have passed in 2025. We should have passed that stage long time. We should not promise nobody black tank now. No.
Yeah, give me a follow.
No.
Yeah, give me a follow.
Mr. Patmore.
Yes.
You feel about call an election, Mr. Patmore?
Yeah, Jay.
Yeah, man. He have a little more sense than if you call it.
Right. That's cool.
He have a little more sense than if you call it now. But even though if he did call it now, maybe he would end up with around maybe. He could have end up with around 15 seats, you know. If he wait and go down to the wire, he might go end up with maybe around 8. Does the 8 Garrison alone, he might go end up with
8 or 7.
Yeah, man.
The 8 Garrison seat I him again.
But what should we not like? We not like when Malay man who vote come say, we not like that talking because you can't allow
they might try to distract you, man. Yeah, man. I feel make you feel uncomfortable and he find out so the PNP are hit the road too hard. Yeah. And he's like they can't catch up. They might try to get the PNP if it slow down. That's them can come catch up back the PNP.
PNP just sit on back and give them a chance.
Yeah, man. Because they want them to try if you say something now that the PNP believes, boy, they now go call the election. So we could take my foot off of the gas a little bit. Yeah, man.
We not trust the Prime Minister, so me know say we not call it, because we not trust this man.
Yeah, man. He know say, remember say them are the polling, the polling all of the constituency them. They know say when me tell you say we are going to win 42 seats with ease. Them know that too, the JLP know that. That is the reason why they don't call the election.
52, make them man. 52,
yeah,
52 PNP again.
No mind if they run look rocket the whole 63 seat gone.
Yeah, man. Because Andrew Wallace will not be in a position when he can leave his seat and come on all of South Trelawny can help Marissa Dalrymple, you know. So all of the candidates them have to know so they depend on this time around. In a 2020, then campaign for Andrew, so make we give Brogard a chance. Make we give the man with the clerks a chance. Make him young, make we give him a chance. No, that can't help him. Right now, me tell the JLP candidates, you don't need to put even Andrew on your picture, you know. Him can't help you. Like on the billboard where you see we put up on the road. Like how we put on Mark Golding and Paul Patmore on it. The JLP candidates don't need Andrew Wallace for them. They have to try to see if they can push out themselves and see if they can win it. The Andrew can't save them this time around.
And I like Andrew. All of that. Andrew Wallace can him done because they don't like to see Andrew on the poster. So but they don't put himself even just that himself.
No man, the worst if they put him on the worst. The worst thing you can do as a candidate is to put Andrew on your posters.
But I remember said last week the man come back out with the argument again and say you can't sleep with the door work again, you know.
A G man, a G man.
The man come back out with the said something again, you can't sleep with the door work, you know.
Yeah man.
You man a daydream, you know man.
God Almighty, the man
one thing I can tell you, I don't know if Jay understand little about South Trelawny, Jay. Is that South Trelawny was really a PNP constituency now, and still a PNP constituency. What the problem we have since 1989, we never able to organize, get the place organized. And just in like all constituencies.
Yes.
Anybody that is more organized will win the election. No safe seat now there, and that's why they seats them down in Westmoreland, show we say no safe seat now. Because we never know say we couldn't lose them a seat in Westmoreland.
True.
Even not Trelawny, we never know say we couldn't lose it. But we need a full round and a quarrel round. As long as a united PNP can't lose an election in Jamaica.
True that.
No.
Every time when we lose the election, a fight where a lose, we lose it. I know the JLP don't win an election yet, you know. And the PNP lose them. We did a fight, a bad mind one and start fight. And this is somebody want to lead and we need that somebody to be leader. As long as we decide so we are rallying behind Mark Golding, no, we can't lose the election.
They look at our solely. It's through the pandemic the other day, 6,000 PNP sit down. They think him coming back for him seat, no matter when do.
Yeah, man, I mean, I don't know if we can blame it on the pandemic, you know. The JLP, when I think we overlook, Jay, you know that a lot of PNP people get money not to vote.
Yeah.
The Labour right, them stop focus on for PNP if you go vote, you know. For them, you know.
Enough people did scare.
So what them do? No man, what them start to know is to pay them realize that the PNP them will take the money and go vote when they go to a polling station. So what the jail Labour them do know, they check them and I say, me need you to stay in your yard. So even in a South Trelawny, they must see if they can find 500 comrades right now. Because them in a South Trelawny realize say a whole heap of PNP they are South Trelawny. So what they have to try to do now is to make sure so they pay them not to go. Because if as long as they go in the polling station, if you even see them put on green shirt, then we vote for them PNP. So they are saying to them now, don't stay home. So me want you to stand in the yard. That's the problem now. Then they not trust the PNP people again to give them money. So they will give them money. So that's one I think we have to look into now. In a South Trelawny jail, there are just too much people who is willing to take a 2,000 figure vote. Too much people.
True.
Yeah man, I want to stupidest thing where poor people do. Most of the people in a South Trelawny right now, them have to buy a tank of water for $8,000. So the same day when they take 2,000 to go vote, when them reach home, them have to look $6,000 to put on that to pay the man for fully in tank. And the tank of water, because you have 3 pit in your yard, can't serve for more than a week and a half.
Almost 4,000 me have to pay. I'm a man a wheelchair me, na.
Yeah, man. And you want?
Yeah,
man.
Country cannot run as out run, so
yeah, man.
One of my picnic, one of my kids, one of the big boy we are got man, him take me 15,000 every week.
Yeah, man.
Every week he send him at school. Just school money that me talk. Me not talk about him breakfast now, nothing at all.
Yeah, man.
Mr. Patmore, big up Mama Son. Mama Son, I want to do true coverage.
Yeah, man. No, man. Mama Son, no ramping. No, man. She can't keep me company more time, man.
Yes,
more time, she can't keep me company.
Night, Mama Son.
Night.
Yeah, man.
Mama Son. Yeah, Mama Son.
Mr. Patmore, don't make them worry for your wife beat you upstairs.
No, man, you know. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, that's true.
We have a talk.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, what?
We have a talk, man.
Yeah, I have a Pepsi at the same time.
Yeah, man.
Congratulations. I see a bill of a sick man and the woman at true would say a concrete them bill.
Yeah, man.
Don't give what you have. Everybody, the people, the mother, respect and see what you do for your son and she love it and
yeah, man.
see what you do make you lose focus.
No, man. I that them a try to do, you know. So in that community, me I wonder if somebody, the labor them in that community, will come out come vote for Mama D. After when them hear how she speak down on the little house where the man gets. If them really will come out come vote for her.
That me I say.
Where she do over there, Mr. Patmore?
That man asleep under the tree for over more than around 9 years now. One zinky man asleep under.
Long time, man.
Yeah, man. One zinc.
As a sick man, I'm here tell him mother say I will carry him go get him some doctor treatment and some.
Yeah, man.
And una fight the election, you know, the Almighty God will beat them, look reprobate there, you know.
Yeah, man.
All the thief in the man, they soon even a parliament I run back for the seat, you know.
We have to get out the reptile them out of Jamaica, man.
Yes, man, you have to take the reprobate them out of Jamaica,
yeah, man.
But
our name shouldn't be on the, our name should not be on the ballot, you know.
None at all. She and the oldness, to the oldness, all of them, the 9 of them were there in a parliament where we had criminal enough for them on the ballot. I mean, I know.
But watch here. Watch here. What kind of prime minister can back a criminal? Or if you pick up gang order for back criminal? What kind of prime
minister? Let me box 1 minute. Ducky.
I'm the number 1 criminal, man. I'm the number 1.
Let me box 1 minute. Right, but Ducky. Me need to add Mr. Cole for
Mr. Patmore, I'm gonna take the leave and
Dr. Cole asked to take down.
Yeah, you could give him a pass.
All right.
Well, no man, Chrissy, you could stay. I have interview with Omar Woodbine and man. So I have to go get up early if you set myself. So you can take me back.
All right, boss. And thanks for joining. Thanks for joining, my brother.
Big up yourself,
man. Everybody, every comrade, big up on yourself.
Yeah, man. Brother. Bless up. Can find back Mr. Cole. JP, if you ever see Mr. Cole.
I watch him, man, and I see it, and I say, this man, them are really drunk, brother. Them are going to carry the MP.
Yeah, man.
I think the MP, so you don't want to help the poor people, them want to help people, and it's actually, you should have glad to see what you do.
Yes.
Take out somebody, them out there, yeah, she come and pass the marks for the people, they look out there, man.
Yeah, man.
Is that Patmore?
Yeah, yes, comrade.
Good night.
I apologize to you. I never want Jay to come down because he know me got you.
Okay.
And that's a lot of money.
Yes.
But me do what me move on. Me get scam.
Okay.
Right?
Yes.
Reality.
Yes.
Yes, I saw that Mama Dia say GLP give a
concrete house, yeah.
Give a
ply house.
Board house.
Yeah, man.
How many of the concrete house jobs in her constituency for the last 9 years?
None of the concrete house no job there yet, you know. But according to her, might be Prime Minister promised her 2.
But the Prime Minister promised a fire station.
Yeah.
The fire station reach it?
No, the lands, they put up, go and sign, they put up and change the sign 2 times because it burn out. We ain't go reach, we still there sign stage since, yeah man, for the past 8 or so years, we still there sign stage, just a sign put up. That there will be a fire station. Yeah man, it's a big scam.
Right.
Yeah man.
But no pay no mind, brother. Believe me, no pay no mind.
Yeah.
Not one thing that I've learned about the labor right from 1976. That they will do everything to destroy Jamaica.
Yes.
I'm new that mic here for me. I want to hear so I'm at the night.
Hold on.
But I know I'm fun.
Yeah, right. I like him asleep or something. Yo! Yeah.
All right.
Well, I'm sorry, call.
Yes,
the
Mr. Cole.
KLP will do everything to destroy Jamaica. It is the first time in Jamaican history we have a Prime Minister is under investigation for illicit enrichment. Mean thief.
Yes.
And you own it?
Yeah. You said that. Come on, like that pretty word about illicit.
Yeah.
Enough people don't know what is illicit.
Yeah. No. We have to give them the formal and then we come down to the small man that come in.
Yeah.
You have man who know $1,000, you know. I have man who know $100. Yeah, $100 man. But it's the first time, sorry, in Jamaican history, we have a Prime Minister that is under investigation for illicit enrichment.
Yes.
Refer to the FID. The first time in Jamaican history, a Prime Minister was referred to the TAG, the Tax Administration, that means now pay tax. The first time in a Jamaican history, we have 7 members of Parliament that is under illicit enrichment investigation, meaning thief. The first time in Jamaican history, we have a seated member of Parliament that confessed to a crime, which is in what's his name?
Dalrymple.
First time.
Yeah, man.
First time in Jamaican history, we have a councillor in the likes of Kimberley, Round Laren, a gas station every Wednesday. Go report like them look a boy for how that I spend all de la Vega City or over one ghetto.
Yeah, man.
First time in Jamaican history, a Prime Minister has tried to move the Constitution to get a little more leeway to cover himself in a prison.
Yeah, man.
But they will look at police something, if I scare them, so you know. Him no figure prison, you know, so I scare them so. So we have to just ease our fight. We not gonna
alive for a couple times.
Yes, yes.
Because of whatever happened. But I have to put myself together.
Yes.
And comrades, don't make me Dalrymple win Trelawny after 20 years roasting cow and cut the little layer half of it and taste it and go no the raw part to eat. Go back and make that mistake.
Yes.
You have a man in Patmore run independent. Them tell him say take how much million per on water. And he ran the water. Say 25% of what they charge to run that water.
No man, far less, just a few $100,000, just a few $100,000.
Right. There was a man in Patmore So Trelawny, a man that is nay is his nay and his A is his A. In the light of Marissa Dalrymple, a convicted confession, lie to the Jamaican people, and then plead guilty. Who should you trust? That you're going to make as answer man a build boardhouse.
Yeah, man.
Mr. Dalrymple, show the house where you build. It is simple as that. For 20 years, come out and show the people of South Trelawny one water pipe where you live.
Yes.
Come out and show the people of South Trelawny what are these so-called, what they call it, house them name again?
That was Saver.
I don't know what they call them. 2016, the PNP have built 500 boardhouse. The JLP opposition leader at the time, which is now the Prime Minister, some build 1,000. 2020, he said build 70,000 and 10,000 out of low-income earner.
Yes.
These are evidential facts. Comrades. We have 98 comrades, and I believe that 98, 97 gone down, one jump off.
Yeah.
That's all labor right.
Yeah, man,
I miss Dalrymple jump off. I miss Dalrymple.
Yeah, man, we have some 59 persons on YouTube also, and persons
right
out there in the far you. So people are here.
So, out of it, trust a man, we build one house per division. No roast no cow, no hide. When the Integrity Commission asks you how this vehicle go, you say, I no fear. And when tax you pay back, you say, I fear.
Yeah, man.
How do you trust that person for 20 years? We cannot show nothing within her constituency where she can say, I promise you a fire station. And here's this fire station. Over 20 years that promise was made. Or a man we can look in opposition in the likes of Paul Patmore said, I committed leave these government housing to build a 10 by 10 room, a outside toilet, and give to a resident. Who will you trust? Somebody who make promise, never fulfill, cannot fulfill, lie on them tax return, confess to the crime in our parliament passing bill, a deputy speaker of the house, Jamaican.
Yeah, man.
I'm appealing to you, both here and abroad. The biggest failure Jamaica has ever seen is this administration that led by Dr. Stephen Andrew Holness.
Yeah, man.
Because me will want to sue me, you know. In
can't sue nobody, man.
No, him take 34,000 US dollars for a charity. How much it is by stocks and bond?
Yeah, man.
Right?
And you sue somebody, you have to declare your asset.
Me no want to declare no asset, because Andrew asset cannot be declared.
That's why I say you can't sue nobody.
Not where your thief, you can't own it. Let me tell you that. Once you thief something, you cannot own it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, man.
Once the police come and they see one goat in your yard, but the goat no belongs to you. You can't own the goat.
Okay.
You get to it.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I said David the Christian can declare. And every laborer to say I'm a Christian have one scripture to quote to you. The Bible said the upholders is wicked and the thief.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And I said that to all my justice of the peace them in South Trelawny, where still I said Darren is a good person.
The Bible said,
yeah, man.
Once you go to a church door, once you go to a
people money, you know, who in a high society.
Church door on a Sunday or a Saturday, and said that you believe in the Lord Jesus Christ,
yes,
and you still support Andrew Holness, your thief and him, and I miss it so. I Bible says so.
Yeah.
So every pastor where you hear a different Andrew Holness, like the one at Manchester named Roe, a thief, a liar.
Prison road should have there. Right there, road should have there prison right now, you know. I take him out, they can walk over for him.
The last one they in a car crash and we know ended. Right? Every Christian who said that they're a Christian and then still support Andrew Holness, you are more wicked than Andrew Holness, you are more liar than Andrew Holness, and your soul is condemned. May I quote the scripture again, that the upholder is wicked and the thief.
Yeah.
And go to Samuel. When the Lord come to the prophet and said to him that your picnic them might keep out the offering. What am I talking about?
Yes.
And him now Jacob, a boy them like how Mark Bowling Jacob Andrew in a parliament for a day. He go one side go pet talk the two boys. And when God vexed with him, and I night, me was Samuel 5, I left church a long time. And when the voice of the Lord says, Samuel, and he go to Eli, and he say, you call me? He say, no. Samuel, he go back and say, you call me? He say, no. And he like, pull on the boy and draw him back and said, the Lord no find favor in me no more. That's Andrew Holness. Jamaican people don't find favor in you no more. You're a thief. You're a liar. 17 school was built between Trelawny to St. Elizabeth. Between Orestran and all of them. In the 18 years, and you stand up on several occasions and lie to the Jamaican people that the PNP do nothing. But the Patmore,
yes.
Tomorrow I will call you.
All right, my boy. All right, comrade, yes.
But I was off for a while because something go down.
Yeah, yes.
And it hurt me very bad. But
Gan, don't move, Gan. I'm going soon add you, Gan.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
So, comrade, hold the fort.
Yeah, man.
We are marching on. And I don't care
what the labor rights say.
Want to say about me.
Yeah, man.
Or what they said we are.
Yeah, man.
We are fighting the labor right one more time to set Jamaica free.
Yes.
And this time, Jamaica will be free.
Yes.
Must be free. The truth is out there. Do your research. One love, comrade. The word is love.
One love, one love.
Big up yourself.
Yeah, man.
Full speed
Yeah,
ahead.
Zero will have to let the people go.
Yeah, man.
You know, so,
All right, so we almost a go wrap up here now. We're there for 3 hours and 15 minutes.
you know, so Jensen deal with them when I chat. Jensen, one man, how much of them for the Jensen done them.
Yeah, man. Grand Rising. Grand Rising, good night.
Alright, so bless up yourself, you know.
What go on?
There, no.
What?
Grand Rising, good night.
All right, Ganzi, your time, Ganzi. Long time
Yeah,
there.
I'm a big up, you know, brother, because a long, I post more every day, you know, but a long time I watch you from your run as independent.
Oh, yeah, man. Bless up, man.
Like to put a third to you, sir.
Yes, man.
Because my sister, you have a Michael spirit in you, you know, my brother.
Yeah, man. We are continuing to fight, man.
Michael spirit in you, my brother.
Yeah, man.
A people, you say.
Yeah, man, people,
And
man.
just keep the work, you know.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Every time, sir.
Yeah, man. People will say, man.
Yeah, man. And next night, me come on by your program, because stroll me and stroll through.
All right, boss. Bless up, man. Every other night we come on. Every other night.
All right.
Yeah,
then,
man.
sir.
Every other night.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
For the life.
Yeah, man. Bless up,
Now,
man.
one, good night.
Yeah, man.
What time?
Yeah, man. I hear and Marissa Dalrymple platform now. She said, boy, she a prepare for start beat Patmore. How she a go beat Patmore? Yeah, man. So she does a plan for make up stories and tell people lies. Yeah, man. But I want to say to her. Yeah, man. But I want to tell the people of South Trelawny that Marissa Dalrymple is the worst disaster that has ever happened to South Trelawny. There's no hurricane, no earthquake have caused more damage than Marissa Dalrymple. None of them. When you look on water, when she take over, we have water running a Greentown, houses in a Litchfield and Johut did have, and not Johut, but Woodgrove did have water. Water gone way up to Lime Tree, wait a bit, Greentown. And under her watch, all of them they gone. The roads, when you look at the condition of the roads, yeah man, it's terrible. Under Marissa Dalrymple. No form of representation. One thing I can tell you for true is that I would say she's a good politician. But Trelawny don't need a politician. Trelawny need a representative. Somebody who can come out and represent the people. Not just to be in politics. Politicians, what their intention is to stay in power as long as ever. When you are a representative now, you go represent the people and make sure so the roads fix the light. When somebody have a problem with the road and you then supposed to call the water, the light. Even if I just digicel or flow, you must be able, if you can call your MP and say, we now get no signal long so. And the MP is supposed to can take up in phone or send write some letter and say the people in outside wait a bit here having phone problem for the past 2 years. Yeah man. So things rough in a South Trelawny. I'm sorry, really sorry for the people. I'm really sorry for the people.
As a notice, you know, Mr.
I them know if to do the right thing to get themselves out of where them in
Yeah, man.
and tell themselves from poverty. And the only thing Baldwin for give them at the bun up cow. The
Yeah,
bun
man.
up cow and the free liquor.
Yes.
The knock off rum and the boom and the bun up cow. But
Yeah,
when
man.
them bust it and them and cut it and shake up and be a blood that come out of it. Yeah, them can't eat meat when they cook, them have to eat it when it's bloody.
Yeah, man.
Blood for them.
Yeah, man. Sure.
So the people of South Trelawny just look up, rise up, wake up and see. I bet you get something over your head more than you get nothing at all. And she criticize the man work for him do, and she not doing nothing.
Yeah, man.
So shame on them.
Shame on them, man. Shame on them.
As
Yeah,
I
man.
say now, Mr. Patmore,
Yeah.
you notice with the labor, them just there to divide the people, them, the richer, the upper class from the, the lower class,
Yeah,
or the
man.
middle class.
Yeah, man.
That is their duty.
So what them want, what
So,
she want to do, is make the person we get the little house feel like he's a nobody.
Yes.
Yeah, man. You know nobody. A man give ply house. That's not nothing. But come with the concrete house. Come with the concrete house. For 19 years, people are asking, show with the concrete house what you make in a South Trelawny. Sure, we won.
We don't want them fly house and then sand that shit.
Yes.
Who could tell me fly house?
No, man, then when you're there, America, more than 60% are board house them.
A board house to live in there.
Yeah, man. She spend most of her time in America now. Me can tell you, say, a board house, we can bet you say a board house she stay in when she in America. But she look down on it in a Jamaica. Some of the richest people in Jamaica right now, in house are board.
if you go Westmoreland and them places, Negril,
yeah, man,
you'll be surprised.
So what she has said, the people in a Westmoreland, and for them house and a house, all of them board house. Westmoreland is a place where I see man lift up their house, put on truck and drive, go rent to our next piece of land and put it on. And the Uncle Parish where I see people.
Every time I come to Jamaica, every time I go to Jamaica, I pass through Negro, I have to witness something like that.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So a 10 by 10 room, nothing wrong with that. The room when me born in Upper Hill 60 is a 10 by 10 room. A nag house. Within the house, they use wire and box up and concrete. Nag house, it was a 10 by 10. And in that 10 by 10, we have one bed. It was one big bed, one double bed. And my grandmother over one little corner with fair little, we call him quarter bed or half a bed, like a single. She alone. Have to sleep on that. And when the grandpitney them enough now, she make one of the grandpitney out for drop off her bed, so she have to put one pan fair little bed for sleep, same way. Because at one time, and 9 hours asleep on one bed. 9 hours in a hour. When we go spend holiday with grandmother, because everybody wants to spend holiday. When the whole of the grandpitney them turn up, and 9 hours asleep on one bed. One time. Yeah, man. So that's why some of the time if you don't hear, say we're close as a family. You no quarrel. And something we have to do, I just so we go. I just so we go. Yeah, man, but people, we not pay Darren no mind. We just feel to mention her tonight. Because I know she say, boy, I don't know if I lick she lick her head, but I know she spend a whole lot of time I talk about Paul Patmore. And I tell people, lie is one of the liarest person we ever see. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
What shall I call the name for you? Look on her.
No, man. If she go and promote me, you know, say at the first week.
Promote you, boss.
Yeah, man. The amount of dead when me pick up this week because I don't know if because of what she has said. But some people, I don't know if I'm sorry people them sorry for me, but the amount of people call me for dead. I want to be busy this week, this. You know, just picking up. So the more you fight somebody is like God, I say, boy, bless him, man, bless him. The amount of persons, because when we put up, so we build this house for this gentleman. We put up the video, but enough people never pay no mind. And when since people come and talk about, she come now and criticize it.
Yeah.
The amount of views where the house get. Everybody knows that they will pack more the bill house for the Rasta now. So me thank her if you promote the house to me. Me thank her. Because all the people not even did know.
But you know the greatest part that Mr. Patmore did when you down there building. You remember sir, I laid right out, help you fully bottom of the house.
Yeah man. Remember say, labor right lady them found this so they come.
Yeah man.
Yeah man.
I don't say labor them down there chose stone in the house.
Yeah man, I then they come down man.
I tell lunch.
Yeah man, so the labor right them come help with you know mama. It wasn't just a Paul Patmore project. People find our community, they come and help. So the big lady up at the main road there, the big labor right lady, you hear after you come and help and they did the day, I keep with company and chat and we did their chat with politics. You hear how the MP I laugh after the man house and I criticize the house. You know really I go sit down and vote for that one.
Yeah, man, the big fat lady there.
Yeah, man. No say big fat. No say big fat. No say big fat. But the lady.
Come here, big up on yourself. You know,
Yeah,
me work earlier, man.
yeah, man. Bless up. So we are going to call it a day now. Mama San, you have any last word you want to say? Your last word, Mama San.
Down there, just to do the right thing, man, and come out and give the support.
Yeah, man.
Stand by you. We not vote for no power, we not vote for no rum.
Yeah,
we
man.
have vote for people have live, we can have good liberty, good house. If I even have board house,
Yeah, man.
we say stay good, and we can live and we can alright, and that's what we vote for. Vote for someone.
Board house there than all us.
Not for half of the people that more than promises and not to be behind.
Yeah,
So
man.
come out and give Mr. Patmore the strength as how him a go now.
Yeah,
We
man.
can call upon Mr. Patmore anytime and him there. They might run out now, because them say election.
Election near.
And it's a 4-year government.
When Mama did it there. When Mama did it there last year and the year before and the year before.
All right.
Yeah, man. What
She
she
gonna
do?
come from Moscow.
Yeah,
No
man.
one no come. We tired of that. We tired of the handout.
All she love run boat, man.
Mr. Patmore build one house and can build a next one and a next one, and everybody live somewhere.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, half a bread better than none. She not giving nothing.
It's true.
When I chat to them dirty mouth. Also, they just come
We
to
are
the
lock off now, Lamar.
Remember the 4th of May. Remember the 4th
4th of May,
Mr.
people.
Patmore.
Kingston, 4th of May.
Kingston, him a do the
Kingston,
4th of
Mr.
May.
Cole, me never remember to tell you, Mr. Cole. We are there on Constant Spring Road, the 4th of May.
Yeah,
It's a comrade link up. Yeah, man.
$2,000 for the tickets.
Yeah, man.
Everybody there at Jamaica.
2,000 for the ticket.
Go down and support and they can inbox Mr. Patmore.
Yeah.
Anti-fear. And me too. And we can reach out to Mr. Patmore and get to and support the thing, because you don't know.
Yeah, man. And Mama son, Mr. Perry start meeting in family them, you know. I think me see around 5. And Mr. Perry family start link up already. Yeah, man, Mr. Perry find some family.
Well,
Man.
hear from Mr. Perry, wow.
No man, he was here. No man, he was there, man. He was on the live. He was on the live. He talked to us since night, yeah, man. Yeah, man, he over YouTube. In my YouTube, man.
Now come over about Thursday, no? You know, Thursday again before you come
Yes,
back over.
yes. Thursday again.
All right. Come
Yeah,
and big up for yourself.
Yeah, man. One love. Yes, good night, Dave. Bless up yourself, Dave. Good night. Yeah, Auntie Chrissy. Yeah, man.
And when we win, we still a black, and we are going black for a victory.
Yeah, man. We not stop. This is how me I go run my campaign. Yeah, man. This is me right through as MP. Me I go do this. But maybe I can tell you, maybe when I go get a chance, we do it maybe one time per week.
Yeah, you're busy.
As MP, yeah, but we are settle it.
I respect.
Yeah,
Auntie
man.
Faye, good night. Night, everyone. See you
Good
tomorrow,
night,
guys.
good night. And please, Pearson's over TikTok.
Alright.
Please go over by my YouTube page and subscribe. Paul Patmore. Yeah?
Yeah, man.
Alright. Okay, come back down to me.
Also, I'm asking you guys now not to put it down. Remember the $1,000, just a simple $1,000.
Yeah, man.
Let us contribute so that this work can continue.
Yes.
Mr. Patmore has been doing this. I've been watching him for a while and I know that he's working. So let us
Working.
work.
Alright,
Yes.
bless up.
Yes, good night.
Let me have the boss.
Yeah, man.
Move me, boss. Remove
Yeah,
me.
man. Bless up, Ducky. All right, Chrissy. Bless up, comrade. Bless up.
Yeah, man, big up on yourself, comrade.
Yeah, man.
Mr. Patmore.
Yeah, man.
Bless you,
One love, man. Good night.
Mr. Patmore, another time, me see if me can catch you live.
Yeah, man. All right, boss. Give thanks, man. Bless up, man.
I respect
All
my
right,
boss.
sir. Yeah, man. Yes, my YouTubers, everybody over YouTube, and make sure say please subscribe to the live, subscribe to the channel for me, please. Please subscribe, my YouTubers. Please subscribe. Remember, we meet again on Thursday is not a good night for me. I think maybe around Friday night. Tomorrow, Thursday night is not a good night for me. Third Thursdays I have a little meeting when we have every third Thursday. So bless up yourself. One love.